Deuteronomy 23:18. Lo tihyeh kedesha mi benot Yisrael, velo yihyeh kadesh mi bnei Yisrael. Now, verse 18 is going to require a little bit of context, and we'll look at this in verse 19. We'll look at this one in the next video, but we see that there's this issue of the wages of a cult prostitute, or the wages of a prostitute. And so that's going to inform the way we understand the word here, kedeshah and kadesh, because literally you might see the root kadash, which just means to be holy or to be set apart. But this is not in a good light in this context. Notice the negation. So let's look at the verse here. She shall not exist. Here we have the call imperfect third feminine singular of the verbal root haya. So she shall not exist, a female holy one, we might say, or a female set apart one, consecrated one, from the daughters of, this is a feminine plural construct, the daughters of Israel. And then next, we get the same thing. I mean, you notice how everything lines up here with the structure. We get the negation, the verb haya. This time we have a call imperfect third masculine singular. This one was third feminine singular. And we have kadesh now instead of kadeshah, because we're talking about a man. And so the idea here is you shall not, or he shall not exist, a consecrated one from the sons of, masculine plural construct, sons of Israel. And so when you get to verse 19 and you realize that in this context we are referring to prostitution or something of that nature, this idea of a consecrated one would be someone, typically how it's understood, is someone who would be consecrated for cultic prostitution. That's usually the understanding here. And this is something that would be a Canaanite practice most commonly, but many scholars see that this kind of cultic prostitution may have happened later in Israel's monarchy, when the wheels are coming off, essentially. But here we get the command, this person shall not exist. You shall not bring or exist a consecrated lady from the daughters of Israel, and you shall not have a consecrated man from the sons of Israel consecrated to cult prostitution.